guys, it's Scott Gibbons. Welcome back. Thank you for your leadership. Today we're going to talk about one of the biggest reasons why there's such a high attrition rate amongst new aspiring internet marketers. And the reason why they drop off is very simple. It's marketing and setting up business in the wrong place at the wrong time. I mean, you've heard it before. Location is everything. Location is everything as far as regular business. If you're not set up in the right location, if people cannot easily get to where you're marketing, then they'll go to where they can. It's very simple. And internet marketing is the same thing. You want to set up shop where people are already ready to buy, looking for your services because they've already done prior research. When they've done prior research, they are more apt to listen to what you have to offer. And now at that point, they're just looking for, okay, who has the better product? Who has the better information for me? Who has more value to offer? And that's basically what you're going to give them at that point. Then you first use the target marketing, position yourself in the right location. Then you reel them in with the attraction marketing, branding yourself by giving and offering valuable information that they can use in their life to better their life. And then from there, once you do that, you've gained a relationship of rapport. Then they'll be more willing, prospects will be more willing to buy your high-end, whatever it is, your primary product. Because now that you've developed that relationship, people are ready to join with you. And when people are ready to join with you, they don't care about the cost. There's no such thing as cost at that point because cost is associated with loss. But when people are joining a program, they're doing it out of their willingness, their own free will, and there's a highly unlikely chance that they'll have a high drop-off rate because they are inviting themselves to partner with you. And it doesn't matter how much it costs at that point because it's not a loss at that point because now they are trusting you and you've befriended them, and now that is how the true attraction marketing principle comes into play. And it's very simple. I can give you a very easy example of how this happened when I was a kid. I was an office manager at Office Depot, and I was in charge of the computer department. And our main job was to sell, upgrade high-end computers to customers coming in. Now, Office Depot is already set up in high traffic areas, of course, and people that are coming in were already ready to buy. So when people are coming into the computer department, they send me in there. I was a hawk to send in when people are looking for computers. And they'd be shopping, and I'd see someone in there. I'd walk over, approach them. I had one of these, and I just ask questions first and listen. I say, okay, sir, ma'am, what is it that you're looking for in a computer today? And automatically, they say, oh, I don't want that expensive thing over there. I just want to go online and to be able to do word processing. I'm like, oh, you know what? You shouldn't even be looking at this. And then I bring them in the worst computer in the block. I'm like, okay, this was the E-machine. It's got yesterday's technology. It's got a Celeron processor. It's not very fast, but it'll get you online. It'll get you to do what you want to do. And I'd be like, oh, really? Celeron processor? Well, what's the difference between that one and the other ones? I'm like, well, to be honest, if they had a kid with them, I'd be like, well, to be honest, the CPU, the Celeron is a stable CPU, but it has a low front side bus. It doesn't do a lot. It can't do a lot of functions. You can't operate a lot of programs at one time. You're better off. If you're really serious about working with a computer and doing a lot of programs, you're probably going to want an Athlon processor. And your son up here, I don't know if he plays video games, but the graphics card on this one is really low. The games will look more vibrant if you have a video card, an NVIDIA video card, a GeForce card. And then I talk about the video cards, and I talk about the memory and the memory speed. The next thing you know, I'm talking about all these upgrades, giving them valuable information that they can make an educated choice. And I bring them to the kiosk, and I'm building them a monster computer, and I've offered them value because now they can make a determination as people want. They want to be able to have that information that they can be able to pump their chest up and feel good about what it is that they're joining with you. Then I've created my rapport with them because I've given them information. Now they trust in what I have to say, and people innately do not want the cheapest thing on the block. They want something of value. You just have to give them that information. And at the end of the day, I'd sell so many of these custom-built computers. I'd be on the phone, okay, this is Scott with store 820, yep, we sold another 3, sold another 4, yep, we're on top again, and they get pissed off. They wouldn't understand what I was doing, but I was just offering the customers value, and that is exactly what you do with internet marketing. You set your shop up where people are looking for what you have. You shake their hand by passing out your business card, which is your lead capture page. They respond by opting in. Now you gain kind of a rapport with them because your autoresponder is talking to them and offering them high-value informational products that people are willing to use and that's going to better their lives. Once you do that, now you've branded yourself, okay? You brand yourself, you shake their hand, they trust you because you've given them information of quality, of great value. Now you've established yourself as a leader. And as a leader, they'll be willing to follow you and now join with, not purchase or have to buy, join whatever your primary product is. Because there's a big difference between joining something and having to buy something. When you join something, if you have a prospect join something, they're doing it out of their own free will. They're inviting themselves in because they want to, and they'll have a higher rate of stay. They're going to stick with you longer because they trust you, because you offer them value, and they're going to follow you at that point because now you've really generated value within yourself. You've generated that attraction marketing that everybody talks about, Web 2.0. You can use those principles then, because now these people are going to follow you wherever you go because they trust in what you have to say, and you've brought them up into a better lifestyle, a better standard through information. That's all it is. Get yourself plugged into something that simple, which is possible. And you probably say, how can I do that? Well, in the next few minutes, check out the link below to the side. You're going to find out how you can plug yourself into a system that's duplicatable, but yet enables you to stand out as a standout individual. And you're going to be able to set up shop where everybody's looking for what you have. You differentiate yourself, and you're going to offer them valuable information in your sales funnel. And it's just more than just information. The information that you're offering them, they're actually paying for it, because like I said before, people pay out the nose for valuable information. So now you have cash flow coming in. You get the cash flow coming in, you market into more places where more people are shopping, looking for what you have. Keep branding yourself, making friends, and making tons and tons of sales. And it's not, like I said, it's not sales, because now there's no cost associated with it. They're joining you at that point. So this is Scott Gibbons. Find out for yourself what I'm talking about. You may have seen it with other people or other services, but now you have a better understanding of how it actually works. And that's important to me that you know, because I want you to be in a better situation and understand what you're getting into first, because that means that'll make you a way for you to stay. You're going to want to stay, and you will stay because you understand the system, the whole principle behind it. This is Scott Gibbons. And again, thank you for your leadership and time, and we will see you on the better side. Take care.